Assalamu alaikum. मेरा नाम सानिया अली कुरैशी है. I am from London. I'm British and I have been working with Cinemato Production for about 2 years now. I haven't managed to come to Pakistan yet. लेकिन hopefully, I mean इस साल मेरा इरादा था, लेकिन अब hopefully इस वायरस के बाद मैं आ जाऊंगी. So I just want to start off by again repeating for anyone joining that my name is Saania Ali Qureshi. I am 22 years old and I have been working with Cinemato Production for almost 2 years now. I live in London. Hello, Mohammed Alyan. I'm not very good with pronunciation. But yes, so I have been working with Cinemato Production for 2 years and I will be coming to Pakistan soon to work on a few projects with them, especially with Mr. Kamran. He's a lovely guy, amazing person to work with. He's a very good teacher and I'm really looking forward to working with him. So, now having said that, for anyone who's just joining, Cinemato Production has grown a lot these past years and I'm very, very happy for them. And a part of that is that they've created a recorded academy for those who want to be in the media industry. So not only will you be getting training for your actual acting skills, but you'll also be getting an introduction to the media industry. Now, मुझे लगता है कि ये दो चीजें ना equally important है कि जी आपको acting की training भी होनी चाहिए, लेकिन फिर आपको media industry के बारे में भी पता होना चाहिए. It's not just about how good of an actor you are, it's about how well can you adapt and adjust to the media industry. So for this, let me just repeat again, Cinemato Production has created a recorded academy for acting where you'll have classes and you will also be trained in regards to an introduction to the media industry. Now, because of how much Cinemato Production has grown, they've also started doing a lot more projects. When I say projects, I don't just mean sitcoms. I mean films. I mean a lot of media projects that they are personally organizing. And for that, they need new talent. They need people who are excited. अगर मैं इस production में लगूं तो... Sorry, just as a request, could you please type in English? No, sorry, it's easier for me to read quickly. Anyway, because Cinemato Production is doing so many new projects, they're also looking for new talent. Now, if you think that you are good enough or that you can be trained so that you can be good enough, then on Tuesday, Kamran sir is doing a short film, which he will be requiring new talent for. So please, please, please register. And even after Eid, he will be doing a sitcom. Sorry. So, now that you know there's so many new projects coming very, very soon, now is the time to register as a new student. You can do it on the Facebook page, on the website. There's a lot of different ways. Cinemato Production has a very, very good online presence, so it's not hard to find. So, एक question अब मैं answer कर लेती हूँ. What is your goal of life? So currently, right now, I am working in politics in England. I work with the Department of Education. तो जो गरीब लोग होते हैं या जिनकी special needs होती है, जो ethnic minority बच्चे होते हैं, उनको मैं train करके ना उनको मैं employment में डालती हूँ ताकि obviously, you know, improve their quality of life. So I am very passionate about helping people, but मेरी जो passion है acting की ये कभी पूरी नहीं हुई है. I was acting in colleges and schools. I was doing a lot in that sense. I feel like I'm a very creative person. I love singing, I love playing music, and I love acting. So, if that is the case, then there's only one way that can be fulfilled, and that is through actually becoming part of the industry. It is through Cinemato Production. So hopefully the one passion I have left will be fulfilled in that way. Anyway, let me just repeat for new people who are joining us. There will be a recorded academy from Cinemato Production. And It will have 4 months training with an introduction to the media industry. And like I said before, it's very good to know how to act, all the skills, facial expressions, confidence, camera, direction, whatever it is. But however, there will also be training to an introduction to the media industry, which I feel is equally as important, because there's no point being a good actor if you know nothing about the industry. एक चीज जो मेरी वीकनेस है कि मैं पाकिस्तान से नहीं हूँ, ऑब्वियसली पाकिस्तानी हूँ लेकिन पाकिस्तान में रही नहीं हूँ, तो मुझे नहीं पता कि उनकी मीडिया इंडस्ट्री कैसे होती है, क्या what kind of person do you need to be, what kind of social skills do you need to have to be a part of the media industry. So the Recorded Academy and the 4 months training with an introduction to media industry is really your golden ticket into joining the Pakistani media industry. And, you know, Cinemato Production is giving you everything that you need, every single skill, every single acting lesson that you need to be successful. It's just up to you to take that step, to be serious, and to make it a priority. Now, like I said before, Cinemato Production is not only doing training in that sense, but they've also got projects coming up very, very soon. So Kamran Rao will be doing a short film on Tuesday, and he'll be starting production on that on Tuesday. And a sitcom after Eid. And for that, obviously, we need new students, we need new talent, we need young people, old people, people of all different, you know, backgrounds, so that we, as Cinemato Production, can also increase their diversity, they can increase their portfolio. Any other questions? There's 37 people watching. Any questions from those 37 people? Oh, 40, there you go. Do you think it's a good or real platform? Definitely, 100%. Because if you look at how many international people are also looking towards Cinemato Production, that should show you how genuine and how real and how good they are. They have advertised very, very professionally, and they are attracting people, attracting students from all over the world. Even though I'm Pakistani, I haven't been to Pakistan that much, and I've been living in England my whole life, and I managed to find them. Out of every single talent agency and production agency in Pakistan, I managed to find them. And the fact that I have been in contact with them for almost 2 years now shows that they are dedicated people, and they invest their time and their resources in good talent. So yes, it is a good platform, and it's a real platform, and anyone genuinely interested in entering the media industry should be doing it through them. And like I said before, one way you can do that is through the Recorded Academy that they have. It's recorded acting classes. You start from the basics and you go all the way to expert. And with that, there's a 4 months training with an introduction to the media industry. So yes, I have not seen you on Pakistani media. That is because I have not actually come to Pakistan yet to pursue acting and that kind of stuff, because I do work full-time in this country. However, I've been in contact with Cinemato Production for 2 years, so they haven't given up on me yet. They know that one day Saania li aayegi aur phir kuch karegi. So yeah, so have you earned any success? Of course, no, I haven't earned any success yet because I haven't even tried yet. But as long as you stay in contact with them, as long as you keep interacting with them, whether that's in their Recorded Academy class or their training to introduction to media, or whether it's just signing up as a student, registering, that is one way that you can interact and keep your passion alive. For me, it hasn't been a possibility yet to come to Pakistan और उनके साथ projects में काम करूँ या उनके साथ, you know, real life में interact करूँ, इसलिए अब सब कुछ online ही होता है अभी तक. लेकिन अभी देखते हैं, इसी साल मेरा इरादा है कि मैं आऊँ और मैं कुछ करूँ उनके साथ, and they are more than ready. So like I said before, Cinemato Production is very dedicated not only to their own growth but to the growth of their students. They truly wish you a lot of success, especially Kamran sir. He's very patient. He's a very patient man, and he's a very nice man to talk to. You can be very honest with him, and he's a very easy man to get along with. Even though he is, you know, in the professional sense your manager, he will not make you seem, he will not be intimidating, he will not be, you know, he'll be very patient with you. So I think that isn't just a praise to him, that is a praise to Cinemato Production in general. If you think of it, they've grown so much recently and they know what it's like to start from the bottom. So they will be able to help you start from the bottom and work your way up. That is all I'm going to say. I'm currently in Pakistan, but coming to UK when the lockdown ends. But here, once I travel, sorry, let me just read that question more. I think it's very... The thing with this media industry is that you can't guarantee success. No matter how good of an actor you are, no matter how big of a production company you are, you cannot guarantee success. So thinking about how successful you want to be at this stage is almost redundant. कोई फायदा ही नहीं है क्योंकि इस इंडस्ट्री के साथ ये बात है कि you can't, आप predict नहीं कर सकते कि आप कितना अच्छा करेंगे या आप flop करेंगे या जो भी है. So I think don't try and come up with all the answers now. All you can do now is sign up, number one. And number two, do the academy and the media training, and then hopefully be a part of the Cinemato production projects. And then you'll see from there. You always have to start from somewhere. So don't focus too much on the future. Focus on what you want to do now. ठीक है? कोई फायदा ही नहीं है अपने success के बारे में सोचने का if you haven't even tried your, you know, tried your hardest. Anyway, just to repeat again for new people who have joined, there will be a recorded academy on the Cinemato Production page and also 4 months training with an introduction to the media industry. So like I said, these are the basic tools that you need to start your career, and Cinemato Production is offering you that. So I think you should take advantage of that because there's not a lot of people that would want to train you from the beginning, that would want to invest their time and their resources in you from the beginning. So if you have this with them, then it's the best thing out there for anyone who's just starting. Hopefully from then on, they have internal projects, Cinemato Production, they have internal projects that they're doing, such as a short film, which Kamran Rao will be doing on Tuesday, and sitcoms after Eid. I don't know how many people have actually been on their Facebook page, but if you go on their Facebook page, you can see that they've already done a lot of projects, including a film. Thank you so much for people wishing me all the best. अभी शुरू नहीं किया है तो शुरू करूँगी फिर मुझे लोगों की दुआएं और वो सब चाहिए होंगी. But yeah, any other questions? 59 people, maybe one of you have a question. Just to reiterate whilst people are typing, that a Cinemato Production has a lot of projects coming up. I've only been mentioning 2 of them, which is the short film and the sitcom. However, you should really look forward to all of the projects coming up, because the more people that sign up and register with Cinemato Production, the more projects they can do and the more talent that they'll have. And from there, you can build your career. You can go to do other projects, but they are really giving you a stepping stone into the future. They are the right people to start your career with. ठीक है. So yeah, any questions? No? Okay, something about me is that, like I said, I'm 22 years old. I've lived in London my whole life. लेकिन हर, दूसरे साल में पाकिस्तान आती हूँ charity work करने के लिए. लेकिन obviously due to this pandemic and this virus, I haven't managed to leave the country this year. I went to Portugal in February. लेकिन जो मेरा plan था पाकिस्तान आने का in July, when I have a break from work, वो अब delay हो गया है. But really now is the time to kickstart your journey, and Cinemato Production is who I personally will be doing it with. I have chosen to pursue my career with them, to have my training with them. And that just says, oh, doesn't it? कि जो लड़की बाहर से आ रही है और उनके साथ काम करने वाली है. It shows how much faith I have in them, because it's not like I can, you know, I have a lot of people in Pakistan, so I choose to put my trust in them. And for now, it's working out fine. So yeah. So just to repeat to any new people coming, there on Cinemato Production page, there will be a recorded academy for training, acting training. And with that, there will be a 4 months training with an introduction to the media industry. All of this is to get new talent to register, get them trained, because coming up, they'll have a lot of projects, such as a short film, and sitcoms, and there'll be other projects that they're doing, which I can't remember, but I know there is a very long list. So the only way that Cinemato Production can actually carry out these projects and be, you know, more successful is if people sign up and if people want to be trained. So I think it's a golden opportunity to start. I think someone said, when I see you on Pakistani media, I'll definitely join that day. It would be a motivational story for me. I don't think you should rely on me and my success to motivate you. I think you should be able to motivate yourself. Not to say, thank you though for saying that, but I think don't look at other people. Don't compare yourself to other people and their success. Just focus on yourself. मैं शायद success हूँ या ना हूँ, that's up to me, isn't it? How hard I work. How much effort I put in. But if you want to do it, then you should do it. I mean, you should be a success story to other people. Why are you relying on other people to motivate you? This is what the Recorded Academy and the training is about. They teach you not only the skills on how to, you know, be a good actor and stuff like that, but they teach you how to live and survive in the media industry in Pakistan. So, like I said, I mean, if anything, that is something that you should be interested in and you should learn about if you're serious. To ji. Yeah, that's it. So, a little bit more about me. I do consider myself a creative person. मुझे art बहुत पसंद है in any form. Obviously, acting भी है. लेकिन मैं गिटार भी बजाती हूँ, पियानो भी बजाती हूँ, गाना भी गाती हूँ. So it's a hobby for now. अभी मैं seriously नहीं ले रही वो side. लेकिन I don't know about all of you, but if you are a creative person and you have that passion, then you should do as much as you can with whatever you have. Like, आपको कभी give up नहीं करना चाहिए, क्योंकि that is a part of your identity. Like, how can you give up a part of your identity just because it's hard, या मुश्किल है, या कर नहीं सकते, या training नहीं हो रही? You know, I think आपको जितना आप कर सकते हैं आपको करना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर आपको उस चीज़ से खुशी मिल रही है तो फिर why wouldn't you do it? You know? Chalo. Yeah, so any other... Yeah, so like I said before, I am interested in singing, but obviously more of my attention is towards acting. I've had more like public speaking experience with acting, so that is something that I'd want to pursue first. That is something that I want to do first. I think it's important कि आपको अपनी प्रायोरिटीज रखनी चाहिए. Of course, बहुत सारे लोग ये जो वीडियो देख रहे होंगे, they will have full-time jobs, they'll have family commitments, they might think that they're too old, they might think they're too young. Lekin make a priority of things that you like doing and that you enjoy doing. Make that a priority in life. क्योंकि वरना आप खुशी नहीं होंगे पूरी तरह. You could earn as much money as you want, you could be as successful as you want, but if you're not investing your time in something you enjoy, तो फिर फायदा ही क्या है? फायदा ही क्या है? So one way that you can do that is by signing up to the Recorded Acting Academy with Cinemato Production. You will also get 4 months training and an introduction to the media industry. I think these two things are equally as important, and I think Cinemato Production is very, very smart that they are offering both things. And after that, they are doing a lot of internal projects, such as a short film on Tuesday that they're going to be starting production for. I'm sure in the future you'll get more detail about that. And then after Eid, they will be starting a sitcom series for which they will also need a lot of new students. So please register on their Facebook page, and please just give a look, just give their website a look, give their page a look, and see what you like. Look at all of the projects that they've done in the past. Yeah. Any new people joining, if they'd like to ask any questions about the acting course or about the training to the introduction to the media industry, please ask. मैं इसलिए बैठी हुई हूँ ताकि मैं आपके सवाल answer करूँ. So yeah, don't be shy. Ask me any questions about the new projects, about registering, about the training. That is why I'm here. So they have a, someone just asked how much do they charge. I'm not confident on the numbers, but I think the acting class was 5,000 rupees. I'm not sure. Please don't take that answer as a definite, but I do know that they keep their rates very, very low because they know that people starting out in the industry, they might have limited resources, or they just don't want to invest that much money because they don't know कि अगर वो successful होंगे या नहीं. So जो भी acting classes, जो भी training वो करवा रहे हैं, it will be a very, very appropriate rate. For anyone who's new, they're not expecting you to be millionaires, you know? I'm not. So yeah, they're trying to make all of the resources, all of the introduction training that they have and their academy very, very reasonably priced, because they know that जो लोग शुरू कर रहे हैं उनके पास ना इतना वक्त होगा, ना इतने पैसे होंगे. They are starting from scratch, really. So anything that they do, they want it to be available for everyone, including myself, maybe included in that. So yeah, I think it's important to recognize कि अगर आप Cinemato Production और Kamran sir के projects में अगर आप आ जाए, तो फिर that is a platform जहाँ दूसरे लोग आपको भी देख सकते हैं, जहाँ दूसरे लोग आपको recognize कर सकते हैं. तो I mean, what else would you want in that situation? What else do you need? It's the perfect platform to take you higher and higher. So, yeah. Any branch in Islamabad? I'm not sure. I know that they're based in Karachi. मुझे पता है कि most of the काम जो वो करते हैं कराची में है. लेकिन मुझे ये भी पता है कि दूसरे शहरों से लोग आते भी हैं. So that is a question that you can ask on the Facebook page. Any questions that I can't answer right now, please Facebook page पे ना आप question लिख लें, या आप Facebook Messenger पे आप उनको message कर दें और फिर वो आपके सवाल को answer कर लेंगे. I'm just here now to talk about all of the new projects that they will be doing and all of the training available and the recorded academy, which will guaranteed jumpstart your career at a very affordable price. Any other questions? किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Any personal questions? Anyone who would like to know more about me? Let me just repeat for anyone joining that I am 22 years old. मेरा नाम सानिया अली कुरैशी है. I've lived in London my whole life, and currently my main job is working in politics and charity work. And then, yeah, that's it. If there are any other questions, then please do ask on the Facebook page. I'm sure a lot of you might have Kamran sir's number as well. He's a lovely man. He will answer. He'll give you as much information as you need. Please talk in Urdu. Sorry about that. ठीक है अब उर्दू में बात करती हूँ. तो अगर आप कमरान साहब को मैसेज करें तो फिर वो जवाब देंगे, क्योंकि वो बहुत अच्छे हैं और वो अपने स्टूडेंट्स के साथ बहुत वक्त लगाते हैं. Oh, gee, yeah, he answers you really quickly. He's a really good guy, and he's the perfect person to guide you through the first steps of your career. So yeah, hopefully from this live video I've answered any of your questions. Hopefully I have talked about the necessary things that people might be curious about. If that is all good, then I think now is a good time to go. Any other questions though, lastly? Do you have a public figure page? I can't read Urdu, so anyone asking me questions in Urdu, I'm really sorry, but I can't answer them. See, this is a really good thing about Cinemato Production, है ना, कि जो लोग बाहर से आ रहे हैं उनकी कंपनी ज्वाइन करने के लिए, like वो इतने like यूनिवर्सल हैं कि जो बाहर के भी बच्चे हैं, बाहर के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उनको भी ऐसा नहीं लगता कि वो हम नहीं कर सकते. like मुझे उर्दू नहीं पढ़नी आती, like obviously उर्दू बोलनी आती है, लेकिन बहुत चीज़ों में मैं लैकिंग हूँ, लेकिन फिर भी मुझे लगता है कि हाँ, इनके साथ अगर मेरी सही ट्रेनिंग हो through the recorded academy and the 4 months training, but to the introduction to media industry, then even I can do it. like मैं भी कर सकती हूँ. like मुझे इतना knowledge नहीं है इंडस्ट्री के बारे में या even पाकिस्तान के बारे में, लेकिन उनके साथ बात करके, उनके साथ interact करने से इन पिछले 2 सालों के लिए मुझे लगता है कि हाँ, अगर सही लोगों के साथ मैं शुरू करूँ ना, तो फिर मैं भी कर सकती हूँ. मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकती? So yeah, I mean, the first step is signing up and registering. That's it. That's all you have to do. And then from there, you need to take the necessary steps, and you can do it. Why can't you do it? अगर मैं कर सकती हूँ तो आप क्यों नहीं कर सकते? So yeah, I think that's it for now. What about digital cinema as current COVID-19? I understand that जो पाकिस्तान की वायरस का situation है वो इस मुल्क से बहुत different है. Obviously in Britain we have different regulations, we have different ways that different industries are dealing with the virus. I can't speak on behalf of Cinemato Production कि उनका क्या strategy है to do with digital cinema. But I know a lot of work or editing, whatever it is, that is done digitally. So even though there is a pandemic right now, मुझे पता है कि अभी भी Cinemato बहुत hard work कर रहा है और बहुत काम कर रहा है. Just setting up for the future. They know that, you know, this virus is going to pass, and this industry, this media industry, it doesn't stop for anyone. It doesn't. It's a very fast moving industry. So for now, take it easy. There might not be as much content just globally. Lekin in the future, बहुत जल्द, like I said, short film होगी Tuesday पे, उसकी production kamran sir के साथ, और ईद के बाद sitcom की production शुरू होगी. It will be a serial. So yeah, regardless of the virus or of how much work is actually going on, whether in real life or digitally, work will never stop. So gee, I mean, in the meantime, whilst projects are on halt, जब तक लोग नहीं कर रहे प्रोडक्शन, आप तो रिकॉर्डेड एकेडमी कर सकते हैं ना, आप तो 4 महीने की ट्रेनिंग कर सकते हैं. तो ये चीज़ तो आप खुद कर सकते हैं अपने कंप्यूटर पे. So even though the world has stopped, doesn't mean that you need to stop. So yeah. Are you interested in writing and novel screenplay? So yes, I am a writer as well. Not in the kind of media sense, but I like writing poetry. I like writing prose. Will be obviously just to make anything that if you are a creative person, then all aspects of art will interest you. और इसलिए मैं writing भी करती हूँ. काफ़ी सालों से अब मैं अपनी poetry लिख रही हूँ. शायद एक दिन मैं share भी कर लूँ, लेकिन अभी के लिए नहीं. So yeah. Writing is definitely another one of my passions, but like I said, acting is my number one. if I'm going to go down that route, अगर मैं करने वाली अगर मैं करूँगी ऐसी काम तो फिर मैं acting से ही शुरू करूँगी. So hopefully this year, when everything is over and it's safe to fly again, तो फिर पाकिस्तान में इसलिए आऊँगी ताकि मैं acting सबसे पहले मैं acting से शुरू करूँ. So yeah. Suggest some favorite movies. Okay. तो honestly मैं पाकिस्तानी फिल्में इतनी नहीं देखती, ना मैं बॉलीवुड इतना देखती हूँ. But one of my all-time favorite English films is Shawshank Redemption. काफी heavy film है, थोड़ी सी sad भी है, लेकिन I don't know. Whenever I watch it, it makes me happy and it's a good film. अगर आपने actor के बारे में सुना है, Morgan Freeman, one of my favorite actors, तो जी, that's a really, really good film. Yeah. Someone wants to hear my poetry. Maybe in the future. Poetry, मेरे लिए poetry बहुत ना personal चीज़ है. Like अगर आप poetry लिख रहे हैं ना बैठ के अपनी डायरी में, तो फिर शायद ये चीज़ ना अपने पास ही रहनी चाहिए. लेकिन अगर वक्त आएगा और अगर सही वाला audience मिलेगा मुझे, तो फिर मैं maybe. But like I said, for now, acting is a priority. Whether that's in serials, sitcoms, films, theatre, drama, whatever it is. So some acting is something that I want to pursue primarily. तो सबसे पहली चीज़ मुझे acting ही करनी है. और honestly 2 साल से मैं Cinemato Production के साथ contact में हूँ, तो अगर acting नहीं करूँगी तो मेरे 2 साल ज़ाया हो गए ना, क्या करूँ मैं. तो जी. So like I said, a lot of people haven't signed up yet as students or registered. That is something that I did. And honestly, it's the first step to starting your career. I mean, कुछ ना कुछ तो करना है ना कहीं तो शुरू करना है. और I think ये जो platform है is the best thing. Because they are some people, the people that work in Cinemato Production, especially Kamran, so they're very trustworthy and they're very reliable. They won't lie to you, they won't exaggerate, they'll be very honest with you, and I think that's the best way. अगर लोग आपसे सच नहीं बोलेंगे ना, तो आपको कैसे पता चलेगा कि आपका actually talent है या नहीं है, chance है या नहीं है. I mean, I think anyone can be a good actor or actress if they have the right guidance and they have the right resources and training. और Cinemato Production के साथ especially मुझे पता है, confidence के साथ कह रही हूँ कि आप कर सकते हैं और ये आपकी मदद करेंगे. So for now I think that's it. Have a good weekend everyone. मेरा नाम सानिया था and hopefully I will be on this page soon again. And hopefully you'll see me in future projects. अगर मैं साल आ जाऊँ, तो future में भी आपको मेरी शक्ल नजर आएगी. So yeah, thank you very much. Have a good weekend and bye-bye.